Pasadena, California, and the Rose Bowl in the shadow of the San Gabriel Mountains, Arroyo Seco, also home to the UCLA Bruins, and it just doesn't get much better than this. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see, the winners of 7 straight, the Nevada Wolfpack, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the UCLA Bruins. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Nevada about to kick it off to get this game started. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So UCLA's offense will go to work first. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, Dave?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power, all those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead, and it's nice to have those guys. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is...
Wide open spaces. All kinds of room to the right. He's at the 20. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Bruins.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Nevada's offense will get the ball for the first time. And, David, we've got a quarterback today who's been known for making enough plays when his team needs them.
Yeah, and listen, he's a guy that this offense is built around him. But, Jesse, he's not the guy that's going to take over. He needs the running game to get going. He needs the passing game. He needs a little bit of balance. Really good football player, but he needs the help of the quality teammates around him.
Yeah, you're right. I think the one thing we've seen with this guy is he's got to get into a rhythm in games early, right? So whether it's running the football or getting a few completions early to get his confidence going, because once that happens, he's very, very good.
The run from the shotgun. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down.
And a nice, crisp run. Great job. Maybe expecting pass, in second down, but really good job running the football, committing to getting the first down.
He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. Well, I'm sure there are a lot of emotions, a homecoming of sorts as he comes back to the place where he played as the head coach of the opposition.
You know it holds a special place in his heart, and he's right now taking the field thinking about all the great memories he shared with his teammates, with his family, with the fans during his time. But he's got a job, David. He's coaching on the other sideline this one, and he wants to get the win for his team.
Oh, you dang right. And you got to pull back those feelings. It's great to be home. It's awesome to be where it started, but you're also paid to do a job, and you're paid by the other side. And right now, you want to go win, and you want to beat this squad because you're competitive, so it's got to be kind of bittersweet.
This Nevada offense really has it going. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They're there to stop him at the 21 after a pickup of 2.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early.
And those sting for offenses, man. You've got an opportunity to get in the end zone, to get the touchdown. It's not easy. It's hard to get guys open. He comes open, and the quarterback, man, I bet he wishes he had that one.
And that's a play the defense absolutely had to have. This game right now is sort of still in the balance. And after a long drive by the offense on third down, the defense able to make a play, get a hit on the target, knock it loose for an incompletion. And now it's decision time if you're on offense. What do you do here on fourth?
Smashes it between the uprights. That'll bring him to within 4. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. UCLA will go back to work on offense. Off to a good start here, and back to work now with a 7-3 lead. Use the play fake, now to throw. He lobs one high down the left side. He's got it on the outside. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, UCLA!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-3. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Back to throw, it's Fox. Quick strike complete. Oh, he got loose. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air on 2nd down. They're setting up the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
Yeah, those screen passes, I want those defensive linemen to run right up the field, and I want to throw it right over their head where I got some space and I can get my running back going. That is the opposite opposite of what happened right there. There was no space. He couldn't even get going.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. The Wolfpack will have to bring the punt team onto the field. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play just outside the 20. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And the Bruins will call on their punt team. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. Boots' first of the day away was called on 4 times in the victory last week. Slips through the line. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. They might be feeling a little heat here as they've fallen into a 14-3 hole early. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Fox. Got his man quickly. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Hayes. And he is going to lose yardage. Nowhere to run as he is forced out of bounds. Nevada, after throwing it in reverse, has a lot of work to do on second down. Motion from the back. Going to swing it on second down. Got him downfield. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. This Nevada offense really has it going. Going up top again. Makes the catch. It's Ashley. Gets him on the ground at the 28, but not before a big 10-yard pickup. Nevada comes to the line after getting the first down. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs close to the line of scrimmage, and then that might open up some big plays down the field.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
Caught in the backfield, it's Hayes. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. The throw. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football. You saw that there on the incompletion.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Looking for the score. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. And for the second time tonight, they'll try out the field goal kicker. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. Oh, and the attempt is no good. My goodness, you need those field goals, guys, to cut into that deficit. We're still at 11. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Back to throw. It's Alma. He'll pull it down. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The Bruins come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. And here comes the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. Starts a drive trying to go up top. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And you're trying to get the ball to the running back quick and let him get some space, but there was absolutely no space. They penetrated quickly, and they got him before he could even get going.
The play-action fake. And just left that pass short. Not enough juice on that one.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with...
There he goes! And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44. They'll have to hurry if they want to get another play off before the quarter ends. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And he's able to pick up a few yards as we reach the end of the first quarter. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. They'll go right back to it. The freshman brought down after a really nice run there.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, it'll be hard to stop.
Wants to adjust the pattern. Wants to throw. It's Fox. Dumps it to the back. Makes the grab. Hauled down, and they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. So now it's 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
All right, you got to be careful here if you're the quarterback, right? Back-to-back incompletions. You've had a nice drive. You're still in field goal range, though. Think about this. You cannot take a sack. That has got to be what the play caller is reminding his quarterback about in the headsets right now. If it's not there, throw this thing away because we've got a chance to at least get 3 points here.
Just drives it between the uprights. That'll make it a one-possession game. The lead is 8. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Makes the catch. It's Marshall. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. Trying play action. Wide open downfield. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. He leaves it with his back. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line.
Well, after ripping off a big-time run on his opening carry, a negative play this time around, and this is going to be key. They're going to keep giving him the ball, and they need him to have more positive plays than negative ones if they're going to win.
And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. And the Bruins come to the ball trying to pick up this third and short. Looking for a man. It's Alma. Caught close to the marker. It's Marshall. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. The Bruins are marching down the field. He'll pull it on the read. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Really nice job by the defense shutting down all the options. Don't let him get into his reading phase. Go get him right now, play sound, and more importantly, tackle him and get him on the ground.
They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there to force the TFL.
Here comes the heat. He'll heave it deep. Makes a grab down the middle. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it first and goal. And the Bruins didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. From the gun. Oh, they're after him. Looking for the goal line. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Bruins. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9.
And this QB's starting to do some work, man. The big explosive play in the passing game. You get inside the 10, you're thinking run. Everybody thinking run. You back it up with another pass, another great throw, and quickly this offense gets right to the end zone.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Rides the back on the option to give. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Looking downfield, it's Fox. Working that left side now. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Grab behind the line, it's Ashley. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. All the numbers and stats will show you going for it on fourth down in this area of the field really puts pressure on a defense. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's incomplete. The long pass on fourth down is to no avail. UCLA will go back to work on offense. Off the play fake on first down. Quickly to the tight end. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. The Bruins with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Caught in the backfield, it's Marshall. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. running back searching for a hole. It's a seam wide open. And he picks up a first down. That is not a flag on the play. It's just lingerie on the deck after that move.
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. And the Bruins with the 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Alma. Quickly complete. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
It's hard to have success on wide receiver screens when you're facing press man coverage because your blockers out front oftentimes can't pick them up, and that receiver gets gobbled up as soon as he catches the pass. You saw it on that last play.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. He's got it and still on his feet. Touchdown, UCLA! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
The AT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the SEC. Ole Miss has the lead right now, but I don't care if it's Archie or Eli back there. We've come to learn that no lead is safe inside Mott Hemingway. They're up by just 1 over Vanderbilt. Just another week of SEC football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on him for us. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Gives it on the option. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Nevada comes to the line facing 3rd and long. Got it in the middle, it's Ashley. They'll pick up the 1st down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line. Back to pass, it's Fox. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
And screens are all about timing, right? You want to invite the defensive line to fly up the field, and then you want to throw it right over their head. And you could tell just a little bit off, and the defense got in there so quick, got the quarterback hit before he could really get his bearings and throw the screen.
Pressure coming. Showing the arm strength down the left side. Had the pick in his hands and couldn't hang on, and you just won't see that from him very often. It'll be 3rd down. Split backs here. Quarterback making checks. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Out of the backfield, he's open. They make the stop just across the 30 at the 31. It's 4th down. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. The Bruins will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Flores.
I love the job by the receiver there on the curl route against zone coverage because he finds the soft spot, but he also does a nice job coming back to the football, and it's not easy. When your quarterback's got a cannon like this guy does, and he's throwing a bullet at you, there's a lot of guys that would be hesitant and they would want to wait for the ball. Not this guy. He went and attacked it and secured the catch.
Second and short is a great situation to be in. And look at him. He drops back to pass the football. He doesn't have to throw the football. He wants to be aggressive, but he can just take off and scramble. Doesn't have to take a chance. Great being ahead of the sticks.
Rushes on him. Bought a little time. Lets it go. Finds his man. It's Thomas. Fakes to grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. To the air. It's Alma. Throws to the wideout. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, looks like we've had a compelling start to things there in Pasadena. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. And with that, let's send it back to the guys in college football heaven, the Rose Bowl.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. And the Bruins will kick it off to start the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. To the air on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Second down, they'll go to the air. Just a hair too much on it from this big-arm sophomore quarterback.
The defense was obviously ready for that play. They've obviously been watching film. They know that that pass play is one of the bread-and-butter plays this offense has, so nice job defending it.
Snagged in the middle. It's Ashley. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. Well, the offense is taking a chance here, staying on the field inside its own 40. There's the pressure. And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes. This offense has it with really good field position. Leaves it with the running back. Finds a little space. Got the first down and still on his feet. Touchdown, Bruins! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. He just scorched that defense with that score.
He shows you all of it. He's got the speed. He's got the agility. This dude's a big-time playmaker. You just give him the ball, and he'll find different ways to kill you on different plays.
We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth a chance to have another look. And how about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge that call, and the officials agree it'll go his way. The Bruins have it in scoring position on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, UCLA!
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute with some points on the board.
Nevada needs to convert on 3rd and short to keep the drive alive. Dropping back, it's Fox. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on 4th down, right? Obviously trailing, we're in the second half, but we saw them try to go for it on 4th down early. Didn't have any success. They've got to dial up a better play here.
They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Rides the back and leaves it. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Off play action. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. And he's brought down after a nice gain. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's 1st down. They'll run it from the gun. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They've given up some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success. But on that play, really downhill, really physical, and a nice job getting him to the ground.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. He'll throw on 3rd down. Touchdown, Bruin! The offense puts up 6 for that trip to the end zone. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable. Because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
42, Nevada 6.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Gives it on the option. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Fires to the big fella. Oh, he's got some space. He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a 1st down. They'll go to the ground. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Looking to throw, it's Fox. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Nevada will be forced to punt. He'll call for the fair catch and make it at the 14, and they'll be backed up to start this drive. UCLA will go back to work on offense. This drive will open from the 15. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt.
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. 1st and 10. Right back to the well. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. keep it himself. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. At the 45 on his way. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. And the Bruins are flying down the field. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Clock ticking away as we have 4 minutes left here in the 3rd. Now the play fake. Finds his tight end. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. These routes have some reads and adaptability built in, and the big fella found that cushion and made the play.
Man, it's so awesome how much offenses have evolved. They know exactly what they're getting, where to sit down, quarterback, tight end, on the same page, gets the first down.
The Bruins can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Quick release on the RPO. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. And the Bruins kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. The give from the gun. Breaks the tackle. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front 7 tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
A little screen to the running back. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective. The Bruins have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. He'll do it himself. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Back to pass, it's Alma. Big guy smells it. He's out of bounds on what will be the final play of the 3rd quarter. That's the end of the period, and it's UCLA in the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity. in the red zone. Turning to the running game here on 3rd and goal. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, 4th quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest this way, and we looking pretty good.
Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Open space at the 25. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. Really want to try to pick up at least half of the yardage needed on 1st and 10. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Wolfpack now has its work cut out on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Under fire. Got a man. It's Brown. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
You got to like this defense, man. All game long, great job tackling the football. Like, you throw it on the perimeter, they're coming up. They're not giving the run after the catch to these receivers. A lot of times you see so much damage done after the catch. This defense has been dialed in, and the big play has been a non-issue.
The Wolfpack will have 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync. And that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
Well, and a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
Makes the grab on 3rd. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. And he takes it all the way down to the 10-yard line. An explosive play for this offense. Nevada kept it on the ground to pick up that last 1st down. Let's see if they can generate some more in the run game. Hauls it in. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. The offense changing the play. Just keeps slinging it. He caught it into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolfpack.
I think it's a good sign for coaches to see that their team is still fighting. They're getting blown out in this game. Nothing has gone their offense's way. They've been outmatched. But here in the 4th quarter, you like to see guys competing. You like to see guys still trying to fight. Because as a coach, you want to know, next time you take the field, which guys you can depend on and what you can build off of.
He gets it in there for the 2, and they'll chop a couple off that lead. An 84-yard drive there. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Yaw. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. Lost to throw on 1st down. Bringing the heat. Trying to escape and get it himself. Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Staples. He stops him at the 31, but not before. He picks up 10 yards on the play. From the gun, running back on the move. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now is taking out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place. And that time, they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. Well, they've already made one. The holder will put it down at the 38 for a 48-yard attempt. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand.
14.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. They'll run the screen. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Nevada going quickly. Wide receiver going in motion. Second down, they'll go to the air. The throw, grabbed in the middle. It's Hayes. Gets it out to the 38-yard line after picking up 10 on that one.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting him the football, letting him get some positive yards.
That's reeled in. It's Burleson. Great move. Now he's got room. Across the 50 and down and out of bounds at the 44. A good pickup on that one. The Wolfpack with a 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw on first down. With the catch, it's Burleson.
And this offense just hasn't found a way to kind of open it up. Like, they haven't found those explosive plays. It feels like the defense is kind of strangling them and staying really close to the line of scrimmage because of their lack of their big playability over the top. This offense has to dial something in.
The Wolfpack need this 3rd and short to keep the drive moving. They'll try to get the first through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
And I absolutely love what this defense is doing, man. You know exactly what time it is. You've got a big lead. They're going to have to throw the football. So more nickels, more dimes. Bring the speed on the field and get ready to play the pass.
And he missed it. No good. I guess the idea was to chip away at a big lead. Consider the lead not chipped away at. This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Nice job by this defense. Listen, you got to understand, they're going to run the football. They're going to try to milk the clock, Jesse. They got the huge lead.
Haven't been a lot of good plays for this defense in this game so far, so can they build on that one? Can they create some turnovers here in the second half to get back in this game?
He never had a chance on the draw. Tackled almost as soon as he got the ball.
Tell you, they tried to go draw in the middle of the field. That back had nowhere to go with the football. He was tackled right away for a loss.
The officials stopped the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. And the running game has collapsed so far on this drive, and now it's 3rd down. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the 1st down. And the Bruins line up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. He gets it out to the 17. The cover unit right there to make the stop. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Wants to go up top on 1st down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Grabbed over the middle. It's Brown. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Caught near the sticks. It's Brown. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on 3rd down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. To the air on 1st down. Snagged out of the air. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the 1st down. Second down, he'll throw it. Unloads to the right. Makes the grab. Timeout called by the offense. 29 seconds left on the clock. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
Timeout called by the offense. Clock stopped with 21 seconds left. Looking to throw on 3rd. Fires to the tight end. He's guided out of bounds at the 41-yard line.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
And this offense, man, it's just been one of those days. And they're not going to want to watch the tape, but they haven't put up a bunch of points. They're getting scored on the lot. It's one of those days you want to forget, and adding a drop to the tally is just the cherry on the sundae.
And this one sails through just inside that left upright. And the field goal was good. They get 3 on the board, but it really doesn't matter much in terms of the deficit. Coming out with it, it's Proctor. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. He will take a knee, and the defense can stop the clock one more time, but this one is just about in the books. The great Nick Saban often says players often respond better to losses. They listen more than they do if they're getting away with things in wins. So maybe this is an opportunity to recalibrate.
I think you take it first and you internalize it and you get upset because obviously the goal was to win the game. But you also got to flip the switch really quickly, Jesse, and say, okay, what do I need to work on? Because I only got one loss. I'm still very much in the thick of all of my dreams that I want to come true. So I can't take it too hard, but I got to use it.
Yeah, this loss definitely hurts, and I know one of the goals for this team at the start of the year was to go undefeated and win a national championship. You can't go undefeated anymore, but you can still win a national championship. The key is the leadership in the locker room. They've got to turn the page. They've got to get everybody refocused. You can't let this loss now turn into 2 or 3 or more down the road.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.